You know what I mean? People are funny though, man, the way they try to do business. Hollywood is an ugly business, man. It's not anything like any other job. They do what they want to do. And they make up a reason. And a lot of it can just, guy just don't like you. But the one thing about me, man, I've always been resilient. I've never been afraid to reinvent myself. And here's the key for everybody. When someone closes a door in your face, all you have to remember is when God allows them to close the door in your face, all God wants you to do is walk up the hall. It's some more doors. You just got to walk up the hall. Because I can promise you, he got a better door that he wants you to go through than the one that got shut in your face. That's a fact. That's a fact. But what happened to people is they stand there beating on the door. Open it back up. We're going to do a write-in campaign. Where are you leaving? I got to have my job. What about my benefits? Hey, stop. The door is closed for a reason. Because God just wants you to walk up the hall because he got another door. It's bigger, and when you open it and get behind it, you ain't going to believe what's back there. But you will never get to it if you stand in front of that door crying. Please open it back up. Help me. My family's... Stop. Go up the hall, man. These people that close doors in your face, they ain't the only door. They ain't the only door. God is the creator of all doors, man. I'm going to just go see what else he got for me. I don't even worry about that. See, if you wake up every day and you say you're not a morning person, you're doing a serious disservice to yourself. Because your attitude determines your altitude. A lot of your mornings start off bad because you've taken claim that you're not a morning person. Why would you not be a morning person when the whole goal is to wake up every morning? That's your goal, is to wake up every morning. You got to be a morning person. Here's what happened. I was selling Amway. I got into Amway. Amway taught me a lot about positive attitudes. First self-help books I read. And this guy was a sponsor of mine. He lived in Rochester, New York. His name was John Walker. And I was laid off, man. Got laid off from Ford Motor Company. I'm 22 years old. And I'm sleeping. And he would call every morning. And I'd pick up the phone. Hello? Steve, how you doing? John Walker, man. How's you doing? Having a great day today, man. Great to be alive. What are you doing? I said, man, I'm asleep. He just hang up. Next morning, hello, 5:30, 6 o'clock. Hello? Steve, John Walker, man. How you doing? Hope you have a great day, man. Love talking to you. You okay? Yeah, John. Click, he hang up. Next morning, 6 o'clock. Hello. Steve, John Walker, man. I said, what the is wrong with this dude? I said, man, what the just calling on you, man, making sure you have a great day, man. I love you, man. Click. He hung up. Every day for 3 weeks in a row, he did the same thing. You know how I answered the phone? Every day, the same day, I answered the phone the exact same way. Hello? Finally, after about 3 weeks, the phone rang. I said, hello? He said, Steve, why do you answer your phone like that? I said, what, man? I'm asleep. He said, no, man. You got to be in the life-changing business. People have got to look at you like a light. Something should be in you that shows other people that there's hope. He said, you don't know this about yourself, but you're going to be that person one day. And you got to start preparing for what you want to be. I said, man, I'm not a morning person. He said, yes, you are. He said, because you're going to wake up every day for a long time. He said, man, don't ever do that, man. At least let God know you're glad you're alive if you don't let nobody else. And he hung the phone up. Man, do you know I couldn't even go back to sleep. So the next morning, about 4:30, I done got up. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed. You better not call this phone right here. Hello? Steve, hey, John, this is Steve Harvey, man. I'm up, I'm having a great day, man. He said, that's what I'm talking about, hung up. The next morning, he called right back, 5 o'clock. Hello, is this John Walker? It sure is. This is Steve Harvey, man. Boom. And I've been that way ever since. Little did I know that in the year 1995, somebody would offer me $2 million to do a morning show in Chicago. I started waking up one city, 107.5 WGCI in Chicago. Next thing I knew, I had a radio show, #1 show in Los Angeles, 92.3 The Beat. I started doing that show. Then in 2005, I got the biggest syndicated adult contemporary morning show on planet Earth, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I'm in 112 cities. I wake up 9 million people who listen to my morning show in 112 cities. Yeah. That man prepared me. He said, you don't know it, but you're gonna be a light one day. And people are gonna look to you for that light. At 22 years old, completely changed my life. And ever since then, I've been a morning person. You dig? I wake up every morning the same way. I can't wait to wake. Me and my wife get up, me and Margie wake up every morning at the latest 6. We're sleeping late till 6. Usually it's 5:30. We have coffee because nobody's up. And me and my wife sit in front of fireplaces, we sip coffee, we go out by the pool, we drink coffee, because we set our day up. Because we know about 7:30, 8 o'clock, all hell finna break loose. And when the rest of the world wake up, we already up having a good time. Yes, Steve Harvey's a morning person.